The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has released its latest economic projections, and news of the global economic situation is moving in a more positive direction. The IMF has upgraded its global economic growth projections to 2.9% for this year, a 0.2 percentage point improvement from its last forecast in October. However, this would still be a decrease from 3.4% in 2022. The IMF has credited domestic factors in multiple countries, including the United States, for the improved outlook. With employment at strong levels, continuing household consumption, and business investments continuing, governments and citizens alike should be cautiously hopeful that the worst of the pandemic's economic hardships are behind us. Though the outlook is positive, the IMF and its managing director, Kristalina Georgieva, warn that the economic situation is far from good. Russia's protracted invasion of Ukraine has impacted, and could continue to impact, energy and food costs globally, and higher interest rates could affect investments and activity. The IMF also notes the potential risks of the reopening of China's economy, inflation of previously low prices staying at a high level, and markets performing unexpectedly. The IMF stresses that central banks will need to carefully monitor and address any shifts in the data that could lead to further inflation. If central banks are able to provide clear communication, they can help to anchor inflation expectations and lessen the stress of rises in wages and prices. Finally, though the economic landscape is not yet bright, with careful handling of the data, central banks have the potential to steer us towards a healthier economy. By keeping a close eye on what is going on in all markets, governments and citizens can consider the latest IMF updates and predictions a beacon of hope for the future.